Hello 18, today we are back with SB19 story. You guys told me not to bother with episode 0. You just told me to react to 4, 5 and 6. And there's other things that you guys have told me to check out, which I eventually will get onto. But we are going to jump straight into these. I'm super excited. If you like what you see from me, like, turn on notifications, subscribe, check out my past SB19 reactions, and let's dive back into these videos.
Previously on SB19 story.
SB19 are gonna be big stars. They have it. They're charismatic, they're hardworking. So my prediction is they're going to break out in a huge way this year. So take that for what it's worth, 18.
The guy who predicted their success was the same guy who indirectly called them cheaters. This tweet didn't drop any names, but this was posted around the time when SB19 got the #1 spot on MTV's most requested artists for 21 weeks in a row, and this was against much bigger artists. So it was clear which fandom he was talking about. This was only one of the many obstacles they had to overcome, because after all these years, they turned out to be monsters.
Monsters haters will enjoy.
It might not look like it, but SB19 are people too.
Of course.
They have social media and they see everything. So it only makes sense that some of these hate has gotten into them.
I'm sorry, do we have the same eyes? No, we don't. Who's calling SB19 ugly? You've deluded.
Never enough.
Oh, sweetheart.
Feeling ko I'm fake.
No.
Doon kasi minsan hindi lang naman yung mga tao sa paligid ko yung kalaban ko. Sarili ko pa din. Siguro masabi ko hanggang ngayon, nandun pa din siya. Tapos hindi ko pa rin siya natatalo.
Oh. No, not my boy crying. No.
Hindi ko pa enough.
Josh.
Makaya. Ibigay ko na sa'yo. The best nangyari sa akin.
Who the f is saying this about my boys right now? You guys. Fuck anyone that has said anything nasty like this to SB19.
Bakit? Ba't sila kaya nila? Ako hindi ko kaya.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, why can't people just embody this mantra?
If you have the chance to right, always choose.
Yeah.
And that brings us back to this moment. Yeah, that's Pablo. If you're new here, you're probably wondering how he ended up there.
Oh no.
When you're spending every day on your own, and here it goes.
Just kidding. I will tell the next chapter this time, okay? This was the time when Pablo decided not to be silent anymore. SB19 dropped the Pagsibol EP, and one of the songs takes a shot against those haters.
Josh!
The lyric video itself screams a lot of shutting them down. The conceptualization is on a different level.
Sorry, wait, no. Is this the music video? Because I first heard Bazinga on the Wish bus. Oh, I'm 100% reacting to the music video.
The lyric video itself screams a lot of shutting them down. The conceptualization is on a different level. Just take a look at this guy. This character literally resembled all 5 members, and the person behind it and all other mind-blowing concepts is Justin. He didn't just come up with these creative concepts, he built them from scratch and oftentimes even used frame-by-frame animation.
Wow.
He's a guy who knew what he wants, like a monster hiding behind a beautiful face.
That's so amazing.
And we all knew about the song that produced the most iconic rap line in P-pop. Josh gave it so much justice that it made us forget about his other talents in handling interviews.
So what do you think is the difference between Filipino boy groups and you guys?
But we couldn't say that
we are really better than them because we respect them.
Finance, music, gaming, and the world of dance. The dude is a legend in the K-pop dance cover industry along with Stell in Saigon. Even before SB19, Josh was already a monster. This brings us to another song from the EP.
Oh yes, I love Mana.
My favorite part was the imitation of the monster's laugh. This was done by none other than a monster vocalist himself, Stell. He's just one of the best singers I've ever heard in my life because of his versatility. I mean, only a monster gets called up by a friend to do a freestyle vocal run and ends up making an epic song intro.
You won't believe it.
Bro. That was Stell. I reacted to this and I didn't know
People also
that.
tend to forget his ability to sing in lower notes.
Oh my god.
And speaking of forgotten talents, who would dare forget his ability to dance and teach it at the same time? The man single-handedly choreographed almost all of SB19's amazing dance routines. If that isn't a monster to you, then I don't know
Oh,
what
wait a
is.
minute.
Enter the oldest song on the list. This is the song that saved us from virtually everything in the midst of the pandemic. It saved us from boredom, sorrow, anxiety, burnout, homesickness, depression, you name it. My favorite part of the song is the first verse done by Ken.
Pagising sa umaga'y tinig mo ang paboritong inig.
It makes you feel like you want to cry, but you're happy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you
He's
mean.
just effortless in setting up the mood. But when it comes to his talents, he's in no mood to be joking.
Yep.
This guy has a voice that sounds like he came straight from the underworld. The dude can literally do everything from singing, rapping, dancing, writing, producing, entrepreneurship, drawing, shooting balls, playing, to flying? Sheesh, that's a monster right there. Now let's move on to the song that was written out of a laundry routine.
Remember yung time na when we are doing our laundry? Nagluluto tayo, tas sabi ni Pablo, anong gusto niya sabihin sa parents niyo? Tas ayun, doon nagsimula tayo.
You
Wow.
heard it right, it's Mappa.
Yes. Yes. My voice cracked. I love Mappa.
This song broke the hearts of many people all over the world, including mine.
Oh.
This easily became their best song ever because it's very relatable. It pays tribute to our loving parents and gives thanks to them for all the sacrifices they've made for us.
Oh.
The impact was so immense that it was sung in many different languages.
Mama,
No way.
it's been a while, I miss you. What you've been doing, can I call you?
Damn.
You miss me too.
हमेशा हमें ही आगे लगाते हैं
Wow.
इस बार पहले जा सकते हैं ना因为你是我的眼睛每次世界都在变化无呼吸的原野
Oh my gosh.
No te apures más, es hora de descansar, mamá. Mucho has hecho ya, confía.
Oh my god.
The melody takes me back to this unforgettable moment. Everyone's family showed up except for Can.
No. No, stop.
Then this happened. This moment was so precious because Ken never expected his family to show up.
Oh my god, no, don't, I can't. For God's sake. Why would you do this to me?
This moment was so precious because Ken never expected his family to show up. This made Mappa even more special because it was performed by SB19 together with their families.
Oh!
And behind this universal anthem is the mind of a genius himself. The monster in the center of it all.
You guys, I'm not joking here. I have tears. That's broke me.
Why are you crying?
Because of SB19. You know that Filipino band I told you about the other day? I can't talk about this, I'm gonna cry again. Something happened with their parents and it made me cry bad. Family surprised the boys on stage. Aww. And Ken, one of the members, didn't expect his family to show up. So when he turned around, they were there and he was sobbing on the ground and it just made me sob.
Aww.
But I did not expect to cry this much.
Oh, babe, you're emotional little baby.
Okay, I've collected myself now.
If you have noticed, his name is all over every SB19 song we know. Some people say he's got the Midas touch because every song he made was an instant hit. I mean, just listen to how clever the lyrics are in SLMT. He managed to thank us by using our fandom's language without making it sound cringe. And he's not even done. He has so many unreleased bangers that are just waiting to be unleashed. As a group, SB19 earned the infamous nickname Live Monsters. It's because they move and sound even better when live.
I noticed that about SB19, like with their Wish Bus performances and their live performance of I Want You, I was like, whoa, they are really fantastic performers and artists in general.
This is one of the main reasons why they have a fast-growing and dedicated fan base.
Yes.
They garnered a lot of support that they managed to reach the global music scene.
This category is fan-voted because music is all about the fans.
I know him.
This year's 2021 finalists are the girls from Blackpink, the boys from BTS,
Blackpink, of course.
We have Queen Ariana Grande. Yes. We have the Filipino boys, just like me, representing SB19.
Oh.
And the ever so incomparable 17.
Oh, Josh.
All of the amazing finalists. You can vote for your favorite beginning May 10th. Now, let's go.
Oh my God! Stop.
Josh couldn't believe it. He couldn't hold his tears because finally
I can't hold my tears in this episode.
World domination.
This episode's breaking me.
I want to dedicate the stream to our friends SB19. So again, congratulations to them for being a finalist in the Billboard Music Awards Top Social Artist. Sobrang nakaka-proud.
But despite all the accolades, we can't deny that some people, even P-pop fans, still doubt them.
Why?
So let me show you something to shut them up.
Yes.
This is the chart of the most viewed P-pop boy group MVs in the first 4 hours.
Whoa.
I intentionally didn't put SB19 there because if I did, this happens. Their songs easily occupy the upper half percentile by a large margin.
Whoa.
This begs the question, are they just too far ahead of the game? Or are they just...
Ano bang ibig sabihin ng SB? Kala ko sama ng mga bakla eh.
So lahat kayo.
Oh no.
Like a cake.
Cake pa pandating eh.
Kay papangit.
Palagay ka ng tattoo sa mukha. Yung kahit henna lang, tapos nakabahag ka.
Ginabok nyo rin yung launching ng SB19. Sana lang sa dulo.
Maganda kasi yung revenge kasi talaga yung success na ipapakita
Yes.
mo sa hindi naniniwala sa inyo.
Tama yan.
100%. That is the best type of revenge.
If I told you that Gento era started way before 2023, would you believe me?
What?
This video was taken more than a year ago on SB19's legendary comeback in the Wish Bus. You will realize it when you see it. In a world where choices and chances collide, a concept emerges. It's captivating and mysterious. Fate.
Fate.
This is a journey that transcends the boundaries of ordinary existence,
Wow.
challenging our perceptions and igniting our curiosity. Prepare to question, marvel, and discover the forces that shape their lives. Were they just mere pawns in the grand scheme of things? Or did they, against all odds, become masters of their own destinies? Back in SB19's training days, they loved listening to OPM songs during their breaks and stretching sessions. Most of them are songs from Ben and Ben. They really looked up to them because of their music. They were simply just humble fans of an already established Filipino band. And in 2019, when they were still trying to make a name for themselves, something quite unexpected happened.
Hello everyone, we're here with Ben and Ben!
Whoa.
If you haven't noticed, they really tried their best to appear calm and professional as they met their idols. But after they parted ways and entered their vehicle, SB19 pretty much lost it and became fanboys themselves, which was quite a wholesome sight.
We met Ben and Ben, bro!
Successful performance and Ben and Ben! Pagpasok namin ng sasakyan, tapos bilang lumabas sa sasakyan nila yung Ben and Ben. Tapos lumalapit sila, sabi na, pa-picture tayo. What a coincidence! Mami, sobrang saya ako, tumatalon talaga ako. So, pagka nag-collab tayo Ben and Ben SB19, so Ben19. SB19!
And 2 years later,
No. Oh my gosh, this makes my heart so happy.
man, who would have thought that wishful thinking would actually turn into reality?
I got goosebumps.
Crazy stuff for sure.
Yeah.
But not as crazy as this one.
What?
In 2021, SB19 were asked about their plans after the Pagsibol EP, and this was their answer.
Gusto po namin magkaroon ng parang katulpo sa ibang bansa na magkaroon talaga ng music show na talagang solely yung mga grupo na nagsasama-sama, pinopromote yung mga young talent. Kasi dun makikita, dun mapapanood din ng mga ibang audiences from all over the world yung talent ng Filipinos. So, hopefully next year, makakasataparan.
So, parang in short, Philippine pop adventure.
This interview wasn't released to the public until the next year because I think the media didn't believe them. Maybe they thought it was impossible to unite all artists in the P-pop scene because it is known to be very competitive. Even fandoms go to war from time to time,
Oh,
and the sheer
no.
scale of logistics alone to get everyone on board could make
Fandom
most
wars.
organizers quit their job. But hey, despite the uncertainty, they managed to pull it off.
Whoa.
how did they do it? Well, maybe SB19 were just so determined to prove that P-pop is not a competition.
Yeah, it's not.
It's a community. That historic event happened in Araneta Coliseum, a stage that, back in the day, SB19 could only dream of. At the time, they could only joke about it. But they had no idea that it would actually become their home stage.
Wow. That's incredible.
At this point, you probably recognize a pattern already. When SB19 makes a prediction,
It
they likely
happens.
come true.
Yeah, no, I love it when people, you don't think I'll achieve it? Watch me. And then they do it. Like, that is the best. I love it.
It's pretty crazy, to be honest. But what's beyond crazy is when it reaches the level of insanity.
Yes.
You see, when they were asked to wear a blindfold on the Halloween of 2019, Pablo said this.
Parang napanood ko na to sa TV. Feeling ko alam po saan tayo pupunta sa Pinoy Big Brother.
Oo nga, no?
Ganito yun eh. Ganito ba yan? Lilipat na tayo sa bahay ni Kuya. Uy! Kaya SB, sa bahay ni Kuya.
And 2 years later,
Wow. Hello po, Kuya. Hello po.
Maligayang pagdating sa aking bahay, SB19.
so they were actually blindfolded for more than 2 years? Anyway, when SB19 entered the Pinoy Big Brother house, they easily became one of the most entertaining guests the show has ever had and gave birth to some very interesting interactions.
Earthquake or fire?
Do they know who they are?
Yeah, we gonna go
Mood.
Kinikilig ako. Hindi ko po kanina ko yung matago talaga yung kilig ko. Diba ang kapagi pa nila?
Ipinakikilala ko sa inyo ang SB19.
Dito nakapunta na po kayo sa Egypt.
Actually, no. Not yet.
Ako nakapunta na akong Egypt. Electronic jeepney.
Helicopter may iwan ka dito.
Ha?
Helicopter may iwan ka dito.
Bagay ka sa bahay ni Kuya. Bakit mga bang furniture?
Ken, anong pakiramdam na hindi naman talaga bakasyon pero semi-break?
Parang natanggalan ng buhay.
And I was crying on the staircase, begging you please don't go. And I said, wala ka man ngayon sa aking piling, nasasaktan man ang usot ng gamit. Mulit-muli sa'yo na aaminin, ika'y mahal pa rin. At kung sakali na muling magkita at marama na mayroon pang
Oh my God!
Ngit muli sa'yo na aminin, puso na puso ang
I'm sorry! Oh my God!
Ako'y isang ibong Adarna. Napagaling ko ang hari. Dahil dito.
Yep, typical SB19 antics right there. Now, if you think that prediction was insane, then I have something more insane coming up.
No way.
This is insane. Max. Yeah, quiet. I'm sorry.
When Josh celebrated his birthday back in 2020, SB19 members surprised him with a mysterious guest. And this mysterious guest apparently can read minds. He told Josh to ask him anything about his future, and this was his question.
Ano gusto mo malaman about your future? Sa isip lang.
Will I be a professional esports player?
Here's the answer. I hope you have the time to be an esports player in the future when SB19 goes international.
Wow, I had chills.
Emphasize yung sagot ko. I hope you have the time to be an esports player, a professional esports player for that matter. You're gonna be a semi-professional esports player, right? But I hope you find the time when SB19 goes international.
Holy.
Oh, di ka lang sa take off.
So not only did Josh become a pro esports player, but SB19 also went international by entering the Billboard charts and having success with their first ever world tour while proudly representing their country.
Oh my
the Philippines
God.
proud, but you make all of us proud.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
If we turn back time and ask random people, most of them might not even believe it would happen.
I don't believe in superstitions.
And this created one of the most memorable moments, especially for their international fans. When SB19 were just about to wrap up the concert in San Francisco, this suddenly happened.
SNMT 18! Maraming salamat. Alam niyo, kinakabahan ako sa mga ganito. Wow!
No, you're not. No, you're not. No. Look.
Our first US, di ba? US television. Our US debut! US debut. Wish USA!
Why did no one tell me that these episodes were gonna reduce me to tears?
Thank you so much, AT.
That's my tour. It was a pleasure meeting you. Thank you so much, SB19, and see you soon.
Congratulations, SB19, on your successful US tour.
Thank you, SB19. See you next time.
I want to congratulate SB19 for finishing your first US tour. Thank you, SB19, and we'll see you next time.
Hi, Mahalima. Congratulations for your first US tour. And keep in mind that we love you. This is just the beginning. Thank you so much, SB19. See you next time. See you in Canada.
We hope you enjoyed your stay here in the US during your wild tour and have plenty of memories with your friends. Thank you, SB19. See you next time.
Oh.
See you next time. Hi, SB19. Congratulations on your tour. See you next year.
Thank you, SB19. See you next time.
Thank you, SB19. See you next time.
Oh my God.
Like wisdom. Oh.
Lights out, bro. Whew. My sibling just came in, my older sister. Oh, she caught me when I was crying. She always bloody does. Ah!
You guys are beautiful people. I want to say, I couldn't really thank you enough. We are so blessed to have you guys, you know, and to have this platform where we could enjoy and do what we love, and at the same time inspire and motivate people. Talagang we have the responsibility, and we will do our best to inspire people and motivate people, and together we will attain our goals together. So I'm just really blessed and happy that we have you guys. We're so thankful from the beginning up until now. You have been, you know, unconditionally supporting us, and we know that this is the start. I love you too. I love you. Words can't express what I feel right now. Pero I'm really, really overwhelmed, and my heart is so full.
Same.
Maraming salamat po sa inyo. Our lives. Before it was just our dream actually to come here, to do a tour in the Philippines, but you guys are always there. Thank you enough. You guys made us stronger. Thank you.
Yo, not gonna lie, that was a tiny bit emotional.
Tiny! Tiny bit of tears! Oh!
You know, SB19 started from nothing. They were once very young, but they dared themselves to dream. You may call it fate, prediction, or manifestation.
Yeah.
But besides that, they also put in the work by practicing more than everybody, improving more than everybody, and sacrificing more than everybody. So this time, I'll let you decide the conclusion of this video. Is SB19 really predetermined? Or do they possess the power to shape their own destiny?
Both.
All the makeup. You guys, I'm not a big fan.
Something
I don't give a
felt a little inauthentic to me. I just felt like they were trying really, really hard.
Yo, you heard those boys saying the first thing you're gonna go is hit them jackets?
So anong feeling pag binabalikan yung mga times na yon na ang daming people na nagda-doubt?
Huyo kayo ngayon.
This is just an ordinary photo of Ken taken back in 2022. But when this music starts playing,
Josh spit fags.
It becomes something out of the ordinary.
Oh my god, I saw this! I think. I don't know if I made a reaction to it though. Did I make a reaction? Oh my god, Stal.
For many years, kings have looked into the heavens for guidance. Their ambitions and fates intertwined with the rhythm of the cosmos. As they uncover its different forms, the universe whispers secrets known only to those who dare to dream. And when they do dream, stars begin to align for them. Destiny bows to their command and their kingdoms start to thrive. Prepare to get used to seeing more moments like this in this video. Because
you are now in the presence of a king. What?
Whoa.
Back in 2019, 3 days before SB19's Go Up went viral, a group of students were just looking for a random person to interview for the school project when they found this good-looking bystander. They thought he was a foreigner at first, but then...
Are you from here?
Hoy, bakit ako yun?
Hindi sabi niya eh. Pero pwede po ba kami magtanong ng tatlong tanong para makapasa namin ang kaalaman ng bawat Pilipino?
Kuya, ano lang to, school project, kahit magkamali ka, okay lang. Malito naman kami.
Ayan, thank you.
Yan.
Unang-una po, sino po ang pambansang bayani po natin? Halaga naman po kasi sa Rizal pa tayo. Thank you po.
Basta ba't yun yung tanong mo?
Okay. Pangalawa po, ano po ang pambansang hayop po natin? Kalabaw, tama sir. Pangatlo po, pinakamahirap. Hindi talaga. Ano po ang pambansang ibon po natin? Oh, Philippine Eagle, tama! Guys!
Pangalan po, kuya.
Pangalan na po, kuya. Number at email ko.
Oh my god.
Justin. Thank you po, Justin.
Wow.
Ay, pasimple ka. Okay. Nagiging bakla ka na.
This video didn't only prove the power of Justin's visuals, but also showcased his humility. But the most interesting thing is that this video alone has got to be the most subtle foreshadowing of what's to come. From being admired by just a small group of students to being admired by the whole country 3 years later, then the whole world a few years after. Just imagine the reaction of this guy when he finds out Justin's real identity.
Yeah. I bet he lost his
Another
shiz.
foreshadowing happened back in 2022 when they got invited to perform at the Binibining Pilipinas beauty pageant.
Where did you get those lovely eyes?
Pablo's ponytail was amazing here, by the way. So backstage, SB19 were just doing typical SB19 antics.
For our next contestant, Ginoong Pilipinas, number 16, Sylvester Ajero.
Well, I believe in the 25 years of my existence here in the Philippines, I would say I'm standing here in front of you as strong as the man standing here in the center of me. And together, we are high five.
They had no idea that next year, this would actually come true.
And our judge will be
the most charismatic member of multi-awarded and Billboard nominee P-pop phenom, SB19, Mr. Josh Cullen.
What?
It's just so amazing how stars seem to align for them.
Yeah.
What's even more amazing is what happened back in 2021 in a Zoom interview. Because what initially was just another playful joke turned into reality 2 years later.
Oh my god.
Kahit wala ka na, bukas ay maghihintay sa gitna ng pag-iisa.
Okay.
Ayun lang po.
Hindi ko alam yan.
Oo nga. Nag-turn ng chair si Stel. Yon, Coach Stel. Si Coach Stel ka na.
Okay.
Ay, napaturn. Love it.
Oh! The voice judge.
Coach Stel of the Voice Generations.
I remember this.
Alam po sa inyo lahat, kami bang SB19 at full support kami kay Coach Stel.
So from Stell singing in an empty room to performing in The Voice as one of the coaches. I mean, how do these things keep on happening to them? As they continue their quest, they released their Pagtatag trailer on April 2023. Everyone was blown away because the whole thing felt like a movie. The crazy thing about it is that most of the effects they used were practical, including this big explosion.
Whoa.
3, 2, 1, walk.
Whoa.
It's literally explosion.
Sheesh, that was dangerous for sure.
Yeah.
A month later, they dropped Gento. This song took over social media and became SB19's biggest song alongside Mapa because of its clever and meaningful lyrics and easy-to-dance choreography. A couple of weeks later, SB19 announced their departure from Show BT and dropped the full Pagtatag EP, which includes the catchy Gento, the sensual I Want You, the battle cry Crimzone,
Now we run, we go hard like we lose none. We're crimson, on the sun, slicing, dicing, and
the heart-wrenching Ilaw,
Love Ilaw,
the heartwarming Liham,
sa pag-ibig ko.
and the uplifting Freedom.
You are my freedom.
I need to add that in a playlist to react to because I haven't reacted to Freedom. Literally everything that I'm going through with SB19, like that people are telling me to do, I am literally putting in a playlist.
The whole EP was so good that it immediately entered the music charts. Because of this, SB19 got invited to local game shows like Family Feud.
Oh wow.
Anong huli mong ginawa bago ka umalis ng bahay kanina?
Nagbanyo.
Anong ginawa mo sa banyo?
Nagwiwi.
Umihi. Survey.
Wala! Tapos yung 100 kayo, mali kayo.
Oh, tama.
Hindi kayo umiihi.
You guys are wrong.
Kaya may sakit kayo sa bato. Tama!
And I can see your voice.
Wait a minute.
I just remembered something. They were also invited here back in the Go Up era. Some fans were saying that one of the show's host, Jobert, was mocking Josh's hair.
Yung pinaka-hit nila yung love song na kanta nila. Ano? Why is our hair black? Yours is white.
That's not funny.
Nagumpisa tayo.
What do you guys think? Well, you decide. So going back, SB19 also performed in different new time shows, except it's Showtime because of this incident.
Gento.
Anong sayaw yan?
Gento.
Gento.
SB19.
SB19.
Let's go. Bawal na raw. Bawal? Naningil na sila. Naningil na. Oo, bawal na daw. O hindi, mamaya sa labas.
Hindi ba good promo yun for the music industry? Ganun lang pala.
Pero mamaya po. Sa labas.
This triggered fans, bashers, and musicians, making this issue explode. One side says it's the artist's right to collect royalty, while the other calls them greedy. Despite the issue, SB19 kept going. They were so unstoppable that even technical issues couldn't even hold them back.
What the? I mean, technical issues can happen, but oh my god. I'm glad they still kept going. It's very professional. Oh my gosh. It's amazing how everybody kept going, not just SB19. Well done.
And then, it was time for them to take over as they kicked off their Pagtatag tour locally and internationally. The entire tour was a big success, so when SB19 came back home, they wanted to give back to their fans by organizing an event that was more intimate and full of interactions. Towards the end of the event, they revealed their Freedom music video. And while watching it, every member seemed to be having a flashback and started becoming emotional.
Sobrang punong-puno po ng kasiyahan yung heart ko ngayon. Kasi hindi namin akalain na abot kami ng 5 years. Tapos, itong 5th year, parang parang pag nagtatrabaho ka kasi, parang lagi mong iniisip yung dream mo, ginagawa mo yung best mo.
What has Justin got in his hand?
Nakakalimutan mo i-appreciate.
He's got a dinosaur.
Ken, happy birthday. Para nimo aning mga tuiga nga hingabot. Hinaot ko nga ang Ginoo hatag pa nimo og dugang mga tuigan sa imong kinabuhi. Pero nasayon ko nga ang Ginoo nagproteksyon labaw sa tanan nimo sa imong mga kauban, sa imong mga fans, sa imong mga staff, sa tinuod grupo nimo sa SB19. Ang imong birthday celebration kulang tungod kay wala mi sa imong giliran nga nag-celebrate. Gawas pa ni ana na nagko mo nga dili sa among mga kamot nga kami ang nalaga sa inyo ha. Nantod pagkato nagko mo sa inyong apuhan. Pero bisan pa ni ana nasayod ka o nasayod ang Ginoo nganong naami din sa Ignacio ng ginabuhi sa Malaysia tungod sa atong pagkapobre, tungod sa atong pagkawala-wala.
Ba't ka nag-breakdown?
Hindi po, kasi po, yun nga po, parang ang tagal na rin na walang nangyayari sa amin. Dapat ang pag-uusap namin ng parents ko talaga is mag-stop na ako sa training. Mag-work na po ako after graduation.
Hanggang ngayon, hindi mo pa rin nakikita yung tatay mo?
Opo, never po. Recently po parang may nagpakilala po sa akin na kapatid po ng father ko. Kaso daw po, wala na daw sa katinoang isip. So, nag-move on na lang po.
Ay.
Kasi hindi alam ng mga tao yung hirap na pinagdaanan namin. Kaya pag nakakarinig kami ng talagang matatak talaga sa isipan namin, lalo na siguro kay Steve.
Kasi pumunta ako doon, kumbaga, para ipakita ko ng skill ko. Pero kahit anong try mo, hindi talaga pa rin yung napapansin ng mga tao.
SB19 have gone through some tough times for sure. But the toughest thing was yet to happen.
Before mabuo yung pagtatagin yung once, sobrang dami namin pinagdaanan.
The SB19 name getting changed. Yeah, honestly, I was there for that, and that was such an awful time. I literally tweeted about it. I was heartbroken for SB19 and 18, and I know for a while people that were making reactions, especially Melanie, to SB19, that they couldn't use SB19 anymore.
Fans have recently observed alterations on their social media accounts and promotional materials, notably the absence of the name SB19.
Most of their Asian tour concerts got cancelled last minute, which angered some fans. It was also revealed that SB19 were allegedly mistreated during their stay in their previous company. Despite all the speculations, they stayed silent for a month until 1Z Entertainment announced that they have finally reached an agreement with ShowBT that would allow them to use the SB19 brand again.
Yeah.
Multiple articles were saying that SB19 regained ownership of the brand, but those were fake news. ShowBT still owns the name and just allowed the group to use it in exchange for a cut from their income, which is a
Aww.
significant blow to SB19's finances. This was made even more apparent in SB19's recent TikTok live when Justin said this.
Live namin nung nag-1Z kami. Gaganda nung live namin. Tapos ngayon live tayo, di ba? Alam niyo na. Bakit hindi ko alam?
Justin was pretty much pointing out the difference between their live streams before and after the legal issues, because there was a clear decline in quality, which might have been the result of less financial capability. Despite all of it, they still signed the agreement. For them, it wasn't all about the money anymore. It was all about the love for their craft and especially for their fans. So one day after the end of the worst setback,
next is the pioneer of P-pop, it's SB19!
comes their best global comeback.
Again, I saw this live, not in person, but the live stream. And they won awards here, and I was losing my... Like, so as I've said so many times, I watched the Asia Artist Music Awards on the live stream. SB19 performed, they got awards, and I was literally raving on social media about it, and I was so proud of them. This performance was amazing.
SB19 opened the show in the best way the fans could ever imagine. The biggest artists who attended the event couldn't even hide their amazement.
Even Stray Kids
Not
stood up
only
for
that,
them.
because they also received not just one, but two major awards, putting their name SB19 and the Philippines on the map, proving that they are indeed worthy of the nickname the P-Pop Kings.
Noon po, pangarap lang po namin ang makapag-release ng kanta, pero ngayon nasa harap niyo na po kami at tumatanggap ng award. Sa aming pinakamamahal na 18, maraming salamat sa walang sawang suporta, sa pagmamahal, sa pagtsatsaga at sa pag-aantay sa amin. Inuulit po namin itong award na to hindi lang para sa amin, para sa ating lahat to. And of course, we are very happy and we're very honored to represent and to showcase the Filipino music all around the world. Muli kami po ang SB19. Maraming salamat po.
So what have we learned from their story so far? For me, if someone wants to become a king, they have to live like one from the beginning. Living like a king isn't about enjoying a comfortable life full of luxury.
No.
It's all about daring yourself to dream.
Yeah.
They were not born winners, but they built themselves to win. From being fans of their idols to becoming one themselves. We
Amazing.
don't even realize that SB19 have always been living like kings all along. And they have been sitting on their throne, which is the destiny of their own. And their legacy is their kingdom, or what we call today as fandom. Let us make way, because
you are now in the presence of a king.
Thank you so much, Chuck. This has been amazing to get to know SB19. I've really enjoyed it. Wow, that certainly was a journey, man. Despite all of this, I am so unbelievably proud of SB19, and I'm so grateful towards 18. I'm 100% a stan of SB19 now. Thank you guys for watching with me. Your response has been amazing, and again, I cannot thank you guys enough. It warms my heart so much, with the reception you guys have given me, so thank you. But that does it, and I will see you for more SB19 reactions. Bye bye!